What is going on my Facebook, YouTube? Well, actually, I'm not on Facebook anymore, but I'm on with my YouTube crew fam. This is a tenant horror story, part 6. So, you guys are gonna like this. It's funny. Well, it's not funny. It's actually, it angers me to no end. So we were talking to one of the neighbors in our building, and she said the guy that was renting our apartment, that apartment's been empty for months. When he moved out, they replaced the carpet, but it's been empty for months. This poor guy, he was there maybe 3 months, 4 months, and it was the noise. I can't get internet because the internet hookup is behind the dishwasher, and there's no direct line from my apartment through the wall down into the box. I didn't want to spend the money to do that. So the tenant before me, they gave him a wire, and he had to hook the wire underneath the dishwasher, take that wire, wind it against all the baseboards from the kitchen to the front door, out the front door, all the way down to the second floor, bottom floor, where the laundry machines are, and have it hooked up that way. I still have the cord. The guy that came today, because he was going to hook up our internet, he said, yeah, I can't hook it up. I can't hook it up. There's been reports from the last tenant, and they're not going to do that no more. So you can, do your thing on Wi-Fi or whatever, but not on Wi-Fi, but on your data. You can watch TV, you can hook your phone up to the TV that way. But we don't have a lot of data, so now we're screwed. So we had to call Bell back and cancel our internet. So the only way to get internet is if we go with Shaw/Rogers, because there is a hookup and it's in the living room. It's the only way we're going to be able to do it. And that's going to cost us more money to do that, for the service fee, the call, the whole bit. Right? So then she also says, I don't understand with the noise. She lives right across the hall. So when the noise is active, all she has to do is go across the hall to your apartment and listen to the noise. But she knows that the noise is going on, and she doesn't care. And then she said she talked to them, and now they're being more obnoxious than ever. I had to get out of the apartment. I can't take it. It's too much. I'm jumping every 2 minutes from the loud banging, slamming, the screaming, the yelling, them fighting. So so when I spoke to her, and I told her frankly, I go, I'm tired of you and the leasing agent gaslighting me and telling me that it was never a problem, because it's BS. It is a problem. You don't want to deal with it. You have all the power and I have none. I have no rights as a tenant. The only thing that you're willing to take from me is my rent money. And you won't let us out of the lease. You won't let us live month to month to get out. So thank God we only have 4 months left. Plumber came in. We managed to get the plumbing issues fixed. She's got to come back and clean it. She still won't come to clean it. She says it's clean. We're saying, no, it's not. We can't use the stove because it's dirty. It's disgusting. And the bathroom, even the toilet. And behind, it's just gross. So, yeah, I'm really pissed off. And she goes, well, I don't understand. You know what? Let me figure out what's going on. Let me talk to the manager there that runs. We got to figure something out. I'll call you back. That was at around between 10 and 11. She never called us back. And I'm like, where's my sublet lease? Where is it? I want it. Why? We should have been given it when we did the walkthrough. Oh, they mail it to you. No. You get it when you sign it. And they hand you the keys, you get your lease. Whether it's sublet or not. I'm just so infuriated. I feel so scammed. Gaslit, emotionally bullied. I'm just, wow. The fraud is on it. Like, it's ridiculous. The level of disrespect, shameful behavior on their part, the tenants upstairs, they're outrageous. And yeah, the lady downstairs bangs around a little here and there, but at least it's not on top of my head. Yep. But we got a new lead on a new apartment. We got a lead on a new apartment. Anyway, I lost my train of thought, but I haven't slept. I've slept 6 hours in the last 4 nights. I'm so upset. This company is the worst rental company. Yep. I looked up their rating too, the agency, Lakewood Agency. And they got a 1.9. I left a review, so that might peg it down a little bit, but whatever. And all the negative 1-star reviews, and there are tons of them. They're all the same. What we're going through, you know. And one of the neighbors that we talked to said that the young guy that was living in our apartment was so nice, hardworking. But he had to leave because his mental health, his sleep was disrupted. The drinking, the partying from those people out there, oh my God. It's so bad. And it's not just our unit. Unbelievable. You know? And there's some people in here that are really nice. The elderly people, the seniors here are so nice. And they have other units too. You know? They're saying there's none. They're lying. There's several that are available that they have posted for rent. But then again, why would I take that chance? If it's shitty here, it's going to be shitty in another building. You know? Why would I do that? Why would I want to stay with a company that basically treats me like, pardon my French, shit? You know? Telling me to eat the grapes off the wallpaper. Like, it's just crazy. It's infuriating. So upset, man. Look at the geese. See them? You see, aren't they cute? He's just laying around in the grass. Just chilling. I was looking out my window and I saw this dad with his cute little boy, and he came over and the little goose walked up to the little boy, and the little boy petted it on its head, and then it walked away. It was so cute. But anyways, that's day 5. We'll see how the evening goes. I don't know. Well, actually, I know it's going to be really crappy, but, you know, there's nothing we can do right now. We're kind of stuck here unless they just let us leave. They just let us leave. Why are you forcing us to stay here if you're not going to fix it? Like, why? I don't get it. Anyway, I love you all so very much, you know. And I still can't load any videos because I got no internet, and my data, my bars are at 2. There's just no getting around it. Anyway, I love you all. See you in the next one.